Alright, reference angle. Um, reference angle is the smallest angle made using the terminal angle. In other words, where the angle is located and the x-axis. So, really quick here. If this is your y-axis and this is your x-axis, xy, and our terminal ray was, say, in quadrant 2 over here, okay, our reference angle would be right here. So there's our reference angle. Now, if we put our terminal ray in the third quadrant, it then becomes this angle. So it'll always be less than 90 degrees. It'll be an acute angle. If the ray were in the fourth quadrant, excuse me, the reference angle would be right here. So those are your reference angles. And again, if it was in the first quadrant, your reference angle would be right there. Okay, so that's generally how to do it. Now, what we can do then, so here's an example. So here's our y-axis, here's our x-axis, and let's say we had a terminal ray at 225 degrees, I do believe that is. And so that's 225 degrees from 0, where this is 0, this is 90, this is 180, 270, and if we went all the way around, 360 and 0 are called coterminal. Okay, so our reference angle in this case would be right here, and so you take 225 minus 180, which would be 45, okay, degrees. So there's your reference angle. Okay. Now, another example is, what if our angle, so again, here's our y-axis, here's our x-axis, here's 0, 90, 180, 360. Okay, or sorry, that's 270. Whew. Messed that up. Even a math teacher has his bad days. So let's say it's at 300 degrees, which would be right here. This is our terminal ray. Okay, if we want a reference angle there, it's always the smallest angle with the x-axis. So you find the angle. Here's the x-axis again. There, we need to find that angle. Well, we're not going to subtract it from 0. That doesn't make much sense. But we're going to subtract it from 360, since the x-axis is 360 here. So if you take 360 minus 300, we know our reference angle is 60 degrees. Okay? Always with the x-axis, never with the y on reference angles. And for the most part, that is reference angle. Thanks for listening.